The new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, has announced Pastor Isaac Idahosa as the running mate of its presidential candidate, Rabiu Kwankwaso. The NNPP, in a tweet today, announced the nomination of Idahosa. Well, Isaac Idahosa is the presiding bishop and the senior pastor of God First Ministry, popularly known as Illumination Assembly, Lekki Light Center, Lagos. Kwankwaso's choice comes after a failed negotiation with Labour Party for a joint ticket with Peter Obi, a former Anambra State governor.
Meanwhile, South-South Concerned Forum is threatening to withdraw their support for Kwankwaso unless he picks one of their own as running mate. The group is asking the NNPP presidential candidate to pick a female candidate from the South-South as running mate. All right, we have joining us to x-ray this appeal, the National Coordinator, South-South Concerned Forum, Austin Ogionwo. Thank you very much for joining us. What exactly do you have against the, choice of Pastor Isaac Idahosa? After all, he's a South-South, and you're clamoring for a South-South VP
Good
slot.
evening.
Yes.
And thank you for the opportunity to be on your station. The fact is that this is the greatest mistake and miscalculation done by the NNPP. They have all the opportunity to make the South-South region come out en masse to support and give massive votes to the party. But this miscalculation is going to cost the party the votes from the political spread of members of the South-South who are in the party, who will galvanize for votes. Idahosa is not known in the South-South as a member of the party. We who are from the zone, I personally am also from the zone, and we are also having pressure groups, people who spread across the different parties. And the opportunity to have a female who has been very active in that party. We all know her, right, because she was in PDP, then she was in APC.
Who is this female?
Her name is Charity Vedelago.
Oh, why are you particular about the NNPP? There are about 17 political parties vying for presidential position in Nigeria come 2023. Why the NNPP?
Yes. The fact is that PDP had the opportunity where the South-South members of the party who contested came second in PDP. As in, you know the person I'm referring to. In APC, a South-South person came second. They denied them the opportunity, and they've been active in the parties. In this NNPP also, this individual, this lady, has been a financier in the party. She's a solid stakeholder. She has crowd. She can deliver votes. And she has mobilized the Niger Delta region for the party. Then the party now goes outside to bring in somebody who has not been working in the party, who has not been associating with the party members.
It's surprising because what you're saying is that Rabiu Kwankwaso has gone against the spirit and the letter of the Electoral Act that actually says that vice presidential pick should be a member of the party. I want to believe that. Is that what you're saying? And I mean,
we held a convention.
Right.
If he was a member of the party, he should have been in the national convention. The only female member of the party who spoke at the national convention, it was Charity Vedelago, and she spoke before the national. The consensus candidate of the party, which is Rabiu Kwankwaso, spoke. Everybody knows her in the party, and the expectation has been very strong that this Niger Delta will make it to the stage. And besides that, remember that the women folk have been clamoring for an opportunity in the political space to be given the 30% of appointments, and also to get somewhere in the electoral process. Now that we have one of our own that has made it to that level, we expect that they will make this correction in good time. Else, we, the people from the zone, we are going to call on our daughter to come out, and we will find another platform to present her.
35% actually, affirmative action, 35%. Yeah. That's what the women are calling for, not 30%.
Yes.
35%.
Thank you.
Yes, great. But, you know, two things I want to clarify. Are you a member of the NNPP?
I am a senatorial candidate from the party.
Okay, great. So have you raised these concerns with the National Working Committee of the party? Have you raised this with the presidential candidate himself, Rabiu Kwankwaso?
Severally.
And what has been the response?
This is the response we have seen, and everybody has seen the response. It is not going to add value from the South-South zone. That candidate will not add votes, will not capture votes. It will not bring any value whatsoever. This individual is a bishop, but the lady in question, she is also a bishop. She is a businesswoman. She is a politician. She has contacts, and she has a wide range of businesses across
maybe from where
Africa.
From where you are standing, I'm sure a lot of Nigerians may be wondering too exactly who this female. What did you say her name was again?
Her name is
Charity
Vedelago.
Vedelago.
Yes.
That name.
She was a former commissioner.
Necessarily
two times in Bayelsa State.
Okay, great. That name may not necessarily, ring a bell, like we say, with the average Nigerian. But are you saying that Rabiu Kwankwaso did not hold consultations, wide consultations, before coming up with the choice of Pastor Reverend Idahosa Odiri?
I am sure that the presidential candidate must have made consultations, but the zone was not consulted. As a stakeholder, as a key stakeholder, I was not consulted, and several others from the zone were not consulted to find our view concerning the choice that he was going to make. And our own leaning and choice is different from what has been announced. And he's not going to carry us along. How can we work under somebody who is not a politician, who does not have the political constituency that he's controlling, who cannot add votes to the party?
We'll have to say thank you very much. Austin Ogionwo is the National Coordinator, South-South Concerned Forum.